Good evening. Welcome to RPTV News. I'm Craig Stagner coming to you from the JK Auto Repair Studio. My buddies John King and Zach Jones will take as good a care of you as they have me and my entire family for so many years now. I fully trust them and you should too. JK's Auto Repair, 2301 Selmore Road in Ozark, Missouri. Give them a call, 417-581-2004. Set up your appointment with them. This is the Twister Alley Raceway weekend wrap-up show. Twister Alley Raceway, the #1 go-kart track in America. I said so. Down in Butterfield, Missouri, south of Monette, north of Cassville. Check them out. Twister Alley Raceway, Butterfield, Missouri. Come get you some. Our sponsor is JK's Twister Alley. Jeff Johnson 1 at umortgage.com, South Fork Ranch and Spirits. This is the time of year where you're going to be looking to get out and get some of those spirits and wines, maybe as a gift, maybe as I don't know, as something to get you by through the holidays. Just be responsible, don't drink and drive. 6 locations around the Ozarks: Nixa, Clever, Monette, Aurora, Hartville, and Seymour. Hannah O. Realtor Broker at Home Sweet Home Realty and Associates, PrimeAdvantagePlus.com, the Missouri Motocross Hall of Fame and the Titans of 10-5 Drag Race Series. My buddies Larry Hunt and Al Schoenwetter every year put on such a fantastic series there with the Titans of 10-5. PrimeAdvantagePlus.com. Go into the new year saving money. I just saw the sign updated most recently. On average, 52 cents per gallon fuel savings. There's no fees, no any kind of setup, anything. You just start using this card and you just start saving money. I don't know why you would want to spend more money than you have to on fuel. Plus there's discounts on other items. It's fantastic. PrimeAdvantagePlus.com. Just put in there that you heard about it on ORPTV, or give my buddy Sam Messick a call, 417-521-3320. And if you're looking to buy a new house going into the new year, one of the first things you need to do is get that pre-approval. Get a hold of Jeff Johnson 1 at umortgage.com. Call him up at 417-839-8326. Or 24 hours, 7 days a week. You can go right there, scan that QR code, and start a loan right from your phone. You moving, you better call SGF Jeff. Racing this weekend happened at Doe Run Raceway. They use the facility over at Palmyra, Missouri, indoor. It's too cold to be outside. Palmyra, Friday night, your winners at Doe Run Raceway. You had Heston Tournaire with a win. Tanner Laurier with 2 wins. Cole Rhodes with a pair of wins. Braden Beeler, Coy Williams, Jacob Demme, Ian McCorden, Connor Reed, Parker Robb, Alan Byrne, Riley Dawson, and Paxton Gower. Then they came back on Saturday night. Heston Tournaire with a win. Ali Sneller takes a victory. Cole Rhodes, Cole Reed, Tanner Laurier, Carter Petersheim, Paxton Gower, Ian McDormand with a pair of wins. Cole Rhodes, actually that should have been 2 wins there. Connor Reed with a pair of wins. Alan Byrne with a win. Riley Dawson and Kesley Richards. Congratulations to all of them. They did post up thanking their entire crew and all the racers and the fans that come out to that. Obviously the last event probably of the year. Doe Run Raceway at Palmyra, Missouri, putting on another year of fantastic racing. Then, also last night at Emma Indoor Raceway in Emma, Missouri, pair of wins for Chase Koliker, Mason Hudson, Willard Ballard, and Kaylor Ekstrom each took 3 wins. Levi Ballard gets a win. Camden Lightfoot, Cash Stanberry, J.W. Ray, Carter Spinks, Colt Litchfield, Daniel Carey, Shayna Parrish, Twister Alley Raceway's very own Jaden Davis takes a pair of wins. James Wagner, Trenton Peterson, and Quinn Joner all taking victories. A lot of men. You have 4 racers that took a pair and 2 of them that took 3. So dominant performances at Emma Indoor Raceway. One of our buddies, we've been kind of worked with him, worked for him in some instances. I've been following him, supporting him Logan Moreno, Doug Crumblis's his dad. He's been doing this. Is a great looking logo there. He went up to the Tulsa Quarter Midget Association banquet. That's a great looking banner. I hope they got to take that home. That looked pretty cool on your bedroom door. It's one thing to have a poster of your favorite racer. Really cool to have a poster of yourself in your bedroom. So a good looking banner there from Logan Moreno. Doug Crumbles posted this: with the 2024 Tulsa Quarter Midget Association NASCAR Youth Series banquet in the books, Logan's quarter midget career is officially over. While sad to see it over, I am beyond excited for the next chapter. So proud of him for all that he has done. He won a championship again this year, but what I'm most proud of winning was the Sportsmanship and Leadership Awards with AZZY. This award is very special because it is voted on by all the racers. So proud. He has handled himself off the racetrack. He also got the Rollover Award. There was another that, and there's the, let's zoom in there on that. You can see there's Logan, and I'm not sure who this young fellow, Bryson Williams, took second in the senior Honda and third in the senior Animal. Logan Moreno with the championship in the senior Animal. But you see that there trophy, the Rollover Club. So just to give that a little context, he won the Rollover Award for his flip earlier this year. Team LMR, Logan Moreno Racing, had a good year and a great time. Thank you to everyone that has followed, cheered, helped, and supported him on his journey. The next one won't be easy, but I have no doubt he is ready for the challenge. Thank you to Heather Williams for an awesome banquet and the banners. We have we've interviewed with Logan. We put together some video of him, his highlights for his use. I'm really proud of him. It's good to see this young man go from karts, and he's working his way on up, and back-to-back championships at the NASCAR Youth Series banquet at Tulsa Quarter Midgets Association. Big things ahead of him, no doubt. And there's another look at him holding his trophy. Lionel Racing. If you aren't familiar, here we'll just show you. This is kind of the Lionel Racing style die-cast cars. These I've got some over here. Mine aren't the Lionel. I don't have that kind of money. They can get pretty expensive. I buy some big-time muscle race cars from Walmart. I like mine, but those are the class act of the collecting game. Lionel Racing every year puts out their top 10 sellers. It kind of gives you, well, it just gives you an idea of who maybe the most popular racers are. There's no doubt, I'm sure that these race teams are looking at it to see which cars have been the most popular. That definitely helps when you go back to your sponsors and go, hey, you know, this car, this is why you need to sponsor us again this year. This is how popular this car is. It was one of the top 10 most popular schemes. Counting it down like Casey Kasem, number 10, Joey Logano's 2024 championship car. Nothing unique about this one. It was just his car from this year, the 2024 championship car. I like it. It's a good looking car. It wasn't anything that was a specialty item, just his 2024 season championship car there. So Joey Logano coming in at number 10. Number 9, Tyler Reddick's Jordan Talladega win. So this was the specialty car. This is actually the 1/64th size, the Matchbox or Hot Wheel size, but you get the idea. The white Jordan 45 Jumpman car, the Talladega win. So whenever you get those, it's pretty cool. It comes with all the confetti. It looks like it's in victory lane. So again, that's the Hot Wheel size one, but the 1/24th scale is what's the popular size. Tyler Reddick finishing and coming in 9th. Number 8, going to see this name a few times on here. Chase Elliott with the Hooters car. Not a bad looking car, nothing, not a specialty car, just his Hooters scheme. I don't think that they are back with him next year, however, so don't know who'll fill that void, but we'll know in about 6 weeks, won't we? So the Chase Elliott Hooters car in the 8th spot. Number 7, You're going to see this one more than once too. Kyle Larson, his Indianapolis win, again with the good. It's awesome when the confetti especially matches the car. That has been definitely his go-to car, that Chevy Camaro, that Hendrix.cars.com logo that's been on the trucks, on the this. They even used it over in NHRA. That's a good-looking car. Kyle Larson, number 7. Number 6. This is the one that the article I read and then talking with Mary about it kind of had us going, really? Number 6, the Corey LaJoie Chili's Ketcherita car. I'd love to know what you think of this. All I can think is that maybe Chili's bought a boatload of these as promotional things to give away, and that was the biggest part of it. I don't know that I've ever heard Corey LaJoie's name as being one of those most popular drivers, and certainly that's a different car, so that one's a bit of a head scratcher. But Corey LaJoie, the Chili's Ketcherita, is the number 6. Number 5, the Brad Keselowski Throwback Darlington win. I really liked that car a lot. The Castrol red, white, and green. Matter of fact, there's that John Force funny car is also the red, white, and green Castrol, but that's old. But just made me think of it there. So Brad Keselowski in the number 5 spot. Number 4, William Byron, his Daytona 500 win. Again, some of these are the cars that won certain races, so they're specialty ones. That is the Daytona 500 win for William Byron, that car in the number 4 spot. Number 3, well, it was the paint scheme made famous by Terry Labonte. And if you remember, Dale Earnhardt, he didn't mean to wreck him. He was just trying to rattle his cage a little bit. But nonetheless, instead of Kellogg's, they put the Hendrix on there, designed it, updated it a little bit, still had the Kellogg's look. Kyle Larson's throwback car, I believe that was from Darlington, is the number 3. Number 2, Chase Elliott, his Hooters car, the Texas win. So 2 Chase Elliott Hooters cars on this list. Not one of the Napa cars. And I think that Napa's staying with him, and Hooters, again, I don't believe they're with him for next year. So the Hooters Texas win. Now I'm curious, who would you guess was the number 1 selling Lionel Racing die-cast car for 2024? Well, I'll give you a hint. It did not race in NASCAR all year. The car didn't, the driver didn't, and it's been a long time since either one has. Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s Budweiser late model car. I think he may, you would know better than I think he drove that in an Xfinity, or at some race, the late model car. Obviously it wasn't Xfinity, but the Dale Earnhardt Jr. Budweiser late model, red, with the iconic white, just the throwback. They got Budweiser to sign on to it and do that. So big money maker there for Dale Jr. He gets the win, at least on the Lionel diecast racing car for 2024, the most popular car of 2024. And there you go. There's a rundown of that there. Again, Dale Earnhardt, Chase Elliott, Kyle Larson, Byron, Keselowski, LaJoie, Larson, Elliott, Reddick, and Joey Logano. No Kyle Busch on there. I'm surprised. He had some good-looking cars this year, but none for him. So Dale Jr. takes the win. Got a couple events. This is quite a ways out, but I wanted to tell you about them so you can be aware of them, kind of get that in your mind. Coming up into the new year, we told you about last week that Dave Farrell's dad had passed away in I believe a medical emergency / vehicle accident. 417 Slot Car Club is going to hold the first annual Rusty Farrell Memorial Race. This is out on West Chestnut. If you're not familiar with where 2845 West Chestnut Expressway is, that's where College Scenic and Chestnut all come together. Used to be a Quick Trip, then Casey's, and now it's a boarded up building. The old PFI is out there. Just to the west of that used to be the BMX dirt bike shop, Curly Archer's shop, many years ago. In that shopping center there on the north side of the street, 2845 West Chestnut Expressway. This will be a 2-day event, Friday and Saturday, January 10th and 11th. All the details are there. Got to be big paybacks. Doors are open at 1, racing at 7 p.m. So you can go out there. It'll be a lot of fun. If you're into die-cast car, or not die-cast, into the slot cars, it's a lot of fun to get those. Those things are really cool, and the racers put in some incredible detail work on that. It's a great memorial. I just wish we didn't have to have it. My thoughts are so with Dave Farrell and his son and his wife and all the family and friends, Mr. Rusty Farrell. The first annual Rusty Farrell Memorial Race coming up Friday, Saturday, January 10th and 11th at the 417 Slot Car Club, 2845 West Chestnut Expressway. This event on into the springtime. Hopefully we'll have good weather then, because this is going to be a big one. If you have never met Farmtruck and Asian from Street Outlaws, I have. I've met them a few times, did a good interview with them. It's on YouTube, had a couple 100,000 views on it. They are so fun. The Street Outlaw folks, for the most part, of the professional racers, Street Outlaws are probably the friendliest group, most approachable. You won't go away from there going, man, I sure wish I would have met somebody. You go out there, you meet Farmtruck and Asian, and you're going to meet them, and they are a lot of fun. But MoCan, May 9th and 10th, the $10,000 to win, not a total payout. The winner will get $10,000. The details there: $200 entry, winner take all, steel roof and quarters, instant green, door cars only, run what you brung, any style, any engine, tire, whatever, as long as it has steel roof and quarter panels, door cars. So that means no pro mods, no like this, no, you got to be able to get in through the door. Going to have all kinds of different racing out there. Going to have $1,000 to win in the 5.8, 6.5, 7.0 index and junior dragsters. So all of that going on also. But the 405 Outlaw Shootout, $10,000 to win. I really hope to make it out there to that. I've got a good looking picture of me interviewing the two of them. I'd like to have them autographed. So make plans for that May 9th and 10th at the great MoCan Dragway. And if it's been a while since you've been out there, they did here this summer redo their pits, all paved, super, super nice. You'll love that MoCan Dragway. A little bit, I want to tell you real quick one more time about the Missouri Motocross Hall of Fame, the 6th annual Missouri Motocross Hall of Fame, coming up February 22nd at the Oasis Convention Center, 2546 North Glenstone. If you haven't gotten in yet to be a sponsor, so far our title sponsor every year, that is their spot. JK's Auto Repair, the Missouri Motocross Hall of Fame presented by JK's Auto Repair, ORP TV, of course. Kind of got a good in there. I'm going to get them to sponsor this. Twister Alley Raceway, come get you some. They're always a fantastic sponsor. And not only that, but Chip and Heather and Tony come out and physically help, which is just as important. And I can't thank them enough for their input in making this a successful event every year. And Brian Strain, Missouri Motocross Hall of Fame inductee, one of our class of 2021. Always a sponsor, and he doesn't really have anything he just wants to help. That's what a good guy is. But would like to draw attention to organ donation. His grandson, of course, you know, Wyatt, still on the mend from the collapsed lung a couple weeks ago. Recipient of a liver transplant. So highly, highly recommend. Talk it over with your family. donate those organs. I choose whatever you feel comfortable with. There are people who need those donations, so highly recommend you consider it. But the Missouri Motocross Hall of Fame event coming up February 22nd, 2025. If you'd like to be a sponsor, reach out to me. We will make any budget work, big or small. Let us know. It is Christmas time. The next time we're in here, I'll be here Christmas night. We got nothing going on Christmas Day. Got one of the daughters, Haley and Jake, and all the little ones, Mia and Charlotte and Ada and Ophelia are going to be here, so we'll have some time. But we will be here Wednesday night. I will be. They'll all be upstairs, I'm sure, still having fun. I'll come down here and entertain, hopefully, a couple of you at least. But I asked for you to send us some of your Merry Christmas wishes on video, and I've got a couple of those. I want to share those with you. From the Missouri Motocross Hall of Fame, one of our staff members, one of the guys who I couldn't do it without, and himself an inductee in the class of 21, Chad Brixey, with this message.
Hey everyone, Chad Brixey here from Missouri Motocross Hall of Fame class of 2021. Wishing everybody happy holidays and a Merry Christmas. Hope to see you all in February and have a great 2025.
And my friends from the Stubborn Mule, Mike Perry, he sent this over with his wife.
The Stubborn Mule Sled and the Perry's Pulling Team, we'd like to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
God bless.
That is not me yet. I keep eating those fudge and toffee pieces that Summer Z's dropped by today. I'm going to end up looking like that. I don't know if Mary will ever get me that nice red Shelby Cobra that I'm wanting under the Christmas tree one of these years. But she didn't want to come down here. But so on behalf of my wife, Mary, and I want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas. If you would, just if you have somebody that means a lot to you, please tell them. You never know what's going on with someone, and especially this time of year, the holidays can really be tough. Thinking about the loved ones who are gone, it can really easy to get in your head and maybe start to doubt things, doubt yourself. You never know what just a simple "I love you" can mean to someone and make them feel better about themselves and look at things a little happier. The worst thing you can do, in my opinion, not the worst, but is to regret that you didn't tell somebody how important they were to you, because you never know. We talk about it way more than I wish that we ever did, about the ones that we've lost and that we lose throughout the year. And I guarantee you, every one of those that have passed in 2024, at least a few people says to themselves, I wish I could just tell them one more time, or tell them at all how important they were to me. So do that for me. If you care about somebody, let them know. You don't know how important that is to them. And you all are so important to me. It's coming down here and turning on this camera and talking to you means the world to me. Just your little bit of attention and love. I love you all. Please be safe. Take your time getting where you're going. There's no sense in getting in a big hurry. Just get there safe. Have a Merry Christmas. We'll be back here on Wednesday night, Christmas night. If you'd like to send me an email, or ptvmedia@gmail.com. Maybe you want to send a video or own. You say, man, I meant to do that, and that looked pretty cool. It's not too late. Send me a message. Maybe you want to send something about wishing somebody a Happy New Year. Whatever you want to send me, we'll share it, because I'm here for you. You can even send me a text, 417-872-9854. I love you all so much. Please have a great weekend. Hopefully a short week for you. Go back Monday and want to work half a day on Tuesday. Got family and friends coming over. Going to be a great time. We'll see you back here Wednesday night. I love you. Merry Christmas from Mrs. Stagg and I. For ORP TV, I'm Stagg. From the Hollywood side in Los Angeles, California, I'm Stag, and you're watching ORP TV.
Goodbye. See you next time.
ORP TV.
Here for ORP TV, we try to have a lot of fun.